reason that I'm long stay in Bali is also because I am the founder of Yayasan Sukacita, the Foundation Sukacita. This part of the picture is in Dutch. That's because I wasn't able to change this in English, but it says Sukacita means something like, translated like, working from your heart to the ideals we have. And the word is from Bahasa Indonesia, and it means in English things like happiness and joy. Back. Sorry. Yeah, thank you. We also use in our logo the Saraswati logo. Saraswati is the goddess of knowledge and learning. Today I'd like to talk with you about the mission of Sukacita. We have a very special vision, but that's a topic for the next speech. Today I'd like to talk with you about our mission. And the mission we have is to create a knowledge center for children or people with an intellectual or mental disability. We, the two founders and me, so we are with three, we have a lot of knowledge about people with a mental disability from Holland, and also from working in another yayasan, another foundation in Bali. We like to share this knowledge to the teachers and the parents here in Bali about these people. Yes. People with a mental disability, please, need special education. Usually people and children with this mental or intellectual disability cannot follow the normal education, so they won't have education. There are special schools in Bali. There are already 9 special schools. I will point out later. The first thing I like to tell, this small island, this only 5,700 square kilometers island, has about 4 million inhabitants. Is that a good English word, inhabitants? Yes? There are investigations worldwide that says that 2% of the inhabitants have a disability, an intellectual or mental disability. That means that there in Bali are 8,000 people with a disability. Of course, that are from young children to older people, but in these 8,000 people are a lot of children, and there are only 9 special schools on Bali. Every district has 1 school. The total number of students go to that school is only 650, because 1 school in every district for these special kids means that they have to travel a long time. Sometimes the parents don't even know about the existence of an SLB, Sekolah Luar Biasa, extraordinary education. Or parents are too embarrassed to go with their child to a special school, or money is an issue. And if school is far away, you don't go to such a school with your child. So many children don't have education. Yes? We share our knowledge, not just by telling, but by developing workshops, and we give them especially at a special school. So we don't have our own school, we We don't, the children are not coming to us, but we three of us, we go to the special school and help out, like you see in the first picture, we help out where at the class, in the class by giving information to the teacher. The teachers didn't get special education to educate these children. They know how to educate normal children, but not these special kids. So we develop workshops and seminars and give them to the teachers to help them be aware of what these children are and how they react, how they communicate, how the world looks like. And we also have a contract with the Ministry of Education, Dinas Pendidikan, because we're working on the government schools in Bali, not the yayasans, not the normal schools, the government schools, special schools. And we do that in cooperation with the Suryani Institute for Mental Health. So Professor Suryani, maybe you know her, if you've seen her, is often with us while we're giving workshops. During the workshops, we don't just tell, words, we give practical exercises. So we're giving examples. So the parents, for instance, this is a parent, is gaining awareness about how his or her child is communicating, or how he is or she is, what she's thinking of the world, and why they cannot do things like the normal kids. So it's very good for the awareness of the parents. Well, like I said, we also maintain contact with the Ministry of Education, because if you work on government schools, in the end, and maybe in 5 years, Sukacita has to be from the Balinese people. We Dutch, we get out, and the Balinese people, that's where our knowledge needs to be. Yeah. But you don't live an idea on your own. Ta-da! So thank you very much for